So have you ever been so happy to be proven wrong? Well, I am. When I released these convicts into this small pond that I had redone, I released them into this section. It's about 100 gallons. And I expected them not to really be able to get upstream into this bog. And I didn't even think they can get into this bog, even though it is overflowed a little. But when me and my wife were working on plants, we were working on this bog right here. And when I lifted everything out, we discovered that the two convicts that I let go were actually chilling in this bog. So the convict was in this big area, and he seems to have swam upstream and is now in the bog. And my wife's gonna try to catch him.
Both of them are there.
Both of them swam upstream. That's incredible. Wow. They are super fast.
I'm seeing that.
Wow, amazing footage. So I have never been more happy to be proven wrong. Now that I know they can get everywhere in here, it just changes the game so much. So what I did was I made an order. So a shipment should be coming very soon, and we have a platinum convict, 2 pink convicts, and a Honduran red point, which is the cousin of the convict. So they can all breed together. So my main goal here is to make this as wild as I possibly can. They have so much room to swim. They can go anywhere they please. This is when territory is really going to be an issue, but it won't be that big of an issue. It's just they will run whatever pair there is. They'll run them out of whatever section that they're planning to breed and whatnot, and soon enough they should be pairing up, and we should be having some baby cichlids. This is the game plan. So cool to be able to do this. This is an awesome experiment, and I am looking forward to this so much. So all we got to do now is wait on the shipment to come and just make sure everything is perfect and where it needs to be. So couple days we'll be opening the boxes and checking out the new fish that I'm going to be putting in here, as well as some smaller fish. I'm not sure if I want to go with the tetras or some sort of tetra. I'm going to just go with a fish that can handle water changes in temperature. It's not going to go crazy because the temperature will stay around the 80s, give or take. But this is just so cool. So let's get these fish. So I am just double checking because I'm getting the convicts in tomorrow, I believe. So I definitely see one of the female convicts in here, and while I'm looking for the other one, I look down and look at this bad boy. This is definitely a new baby turtle. Look at this. Oh my god, it looks like a red ear, which is cool because we had a male red-eared slider, I have to say about 3 years ago, and he mated with the red ear females that we have, and it just so happens that they carry that sperm as well as whatever other turtles mated with them, and they can hold up to a lot of sperms. So pretty incredible. Man, I love seeing these baby turtles just chilling with the big guys. Anyway, today was supposed to be the day, and because of terrible weather, my fish order got delayed, so they're gonna be in the bag for another 24 hours. I'm getting the fish tomorrow, so I hope they're gonna be all right. They should be okay, but you know how it goes. It's hot, it's cold, it's crappy, it's nice, so who knows. But while I wait, what I'm gonna do, well, what I am doing is I'm actually moving the bridge over just a little bit and kind of making this look nice, and just gonna give it a better look, you know, so you can actually see the pond better, on top of maybe putting some plants in here as well, because all in all, you know, it's one big enclosure with a lot of water, and I just want the water to be displayed and seen in pretty much all the hard work that I do. So it's coming along. Alright, so it's Friday. The package was supposed to be delivered on Wednesday, and I just got an email from UPS telling me the package is going to get delivered on Monday. Like I said, it's Friday right now, so that's another 4 days, 3 or 4 days. So now we're looking at 5, 6, maybe even 7 days that the fish are going to be staying in the bag. I hope they're not dead on arrival, but there's not much we can do but continue to just keep on waiting. Crazy. So the package finally came on Saturday afternoon. At least it didn't come on Monday. But we have some beautiful pink convicts, also the platinum convict, and we got the Honduran point, which is the cousin of the convict. Just a beautiful fish. And then we ended up getting those Buenos Aires tetras, and their max size, I believe, is about 3 inches. So they're a really cool schooling fish. They're tough. And then I got 6 more red-eye tetras for the 200 gallon. So I didn't want to wait too long to put these fish in. So I just set them in there for about 20 minutes, let them get acclimated. They were in the bag for a while, so I just wanted to really get them in the water. I knew that they'd be alright. The temperatures were very, very close, and I didn't want them more stressed out than they probably already were. So one did get a little stuck there, but it went pretty well. So very cool. After putting some more red-eye tetras in, they actually joined the school. So that is huge. The last time I tried this, it didn't work that way. And now I just see they're kind of in the back of the school. And it's pretty cool because the red-eye tetras that were already in the tank are actually protecting them. It's kind of like how it is in the pond. When you put new goldfish in, all the bigger goldfish actually circle the smaller ones So they're doing that in here and protecting one another. So that is super cool to see. That is actually what I really wanted from the beginning of setting this up and putting a schooling fish in here. So very cool. Very excited. Once they can get used to the water, I'll get them in and I'll call it a day. So I just have to be super careful with putting the bags in the pond because the sun could act like a magnifying glass and really heat that bag up. So 2 pink convicts, 1 platinum convict, and a red Honduran point, and then we got the 5 Buenos Aires tetras, and we are gonna put them into the pond. We're not gonna stress them out anymore, and we're just gonna watch them go. There they go. Alright, so when I just put these guys in there, they totally just ran for any cover that they possibly could. And now you can see that they really are swimming around down there. And look at them all. So it's pretty cool that they're really adjusting to this pond here. Look at the Honduran right there. So they're all kind of chasing each other around a little bit, but those Buenos Aires tetras, they're also a South American fish, like the convicts and like the Honduran red point. So even though the convicts are real feisty, territorial, I mean, it's a big enough space that they can really get around, and I can't really see anyone killing each other. Really, the convicts killing the tetras. Well, sure, but with the amount of space that we have in here, I think it's going to be cool. They seem to be really acclimating pretty well. This is totally cool. I'm going to keep you updated, and I'll probably get some more fish. I just got to watch and see what happens and make sure that no fish are dying or getting killed, anything like that. Look at that Honduran red point right there. That's a beautiful fish. And they're a cousin of the convict, like I said, so once they get big enough, they can breed with the convicts, and just hopefully everything goes pretty well in here. It seems like they are enjoying it, and this is pretty cool to be seeing them right now in the sunlight. They're picking at stuff, they're eating. There's so much food, so much more food outside than there would be in a controlled tank too. So they will be here as time goes on here. So super excited. This is awesome. Oh man, I'm so excited right now. So cool. Once they get to meet the other 2 convicts, you know, there's gonna be some territorial issues, but for the most part, man, this is super cool, and I'm gonna catch y'all really soon. You know.